Welcome back, Heavenlies. This is HEAVENSARMY playing Magic Duels once again. I had a game suggestion to maybe play since I'm not officially live streaming, and it was the N Plus games, the fun little ninja games. But I've come to the conclusion that if somebody wanted me to play that game, I would like to play that officially, and maybe get some things unlocked and go from there. Instead of playing that game and just warping around because of my terrible internet. So, oh, I keep clicking on Twitch. Right, that's my bad. I gotta remember that I can't click off this game. If anything were to work, and nothing's changed yet, my internet hasn't gotten fixed yet, it's still on my wired. I have finished the story while these last couple of days of non-official live streams has gone through. I've actually finished the story. Many battles lost, and well, I guess I know I've pretty much lost at least one battle every time I played, and other ones I've lost more. But so however many single battles there are, I've at least lost once, and I know one I lost like 30 times, couldn't win. And the other one was the way I won was the computer never attacked once. It just kept sending out mana. And that was the only way I was able to win. Yeah, good times. For the sake of just playing and hoping for good internet, which I still doubt, I'm already losing time already from between you and I for live stream. And I know it usually stays solid for an hour, sometimes two. But yeah, then it just goes crazy with the buffering, and sometimes the buffering kicks in right away. There's not a whole lot I can do. Either way, what I'm going to probably just do is try to get more coins, because I would really like to just... I don't know how many... I have 3% collected. Hold up. 0%. 0%. I thought I got some cards. Because it says you keep getting cards, and I'm like, cool, I have cards. And they were new, but I don't have any cards. Just the ones from Origins. Oh, okay, no, I have cards. It still amounts to 0%. I was gonna say, no, I actually have, do I have this card? I probably do. So, yeah, it just still equals a 0. Never mind. I'm still, really leaning towards getting the Origins done first. I don't know how free games work, but I'm assuming that how real booster packs work, I'm assuming there's going to be duplicates and quadruplets. And fooling around with turning cards into rainbow shiny colors where... make them, they show up on top and they look cool, but it costs you 5 coins each time. So until I own every card, I will not be transforming all those cards into something else. I fooled around with my decks a little bit after the live stream, very little bit, and I can regenerate and stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna be trying to test out all these decks. I do not have the cards. I only have 3% of the Origins, but I think I can probably still win depending on who I go against. And that's probably the counter to my deck. Either way, we'll just see what happens. It's always random. It could be a fire, it could be green, it could be red, it could be any color deck. This is my single color decks. I just want to test out these. I want to just test out all of them, really, but that's only one. Wow, I got such... Sacrifice one creature, destroy another target creature. Yeah, I draw a new hand. Give me more than... That's bad. Anyway, let's see what happens. I don't know, I got 24, I believe 24 magic in each of my decks. That's what 24 is supposed to be the magic number. And if I have too many strong cards, I only have one of each, so I managed to draw them all. Amazing. You're getting ready to summon something strong. Normal cards. Thank you. That's exactly what I need. I have a bunch of ones, so like to not get any on 2 draws and then a couple and 2 reshuffles. That's crazy. You summon out something strong. A 2/2. The creature opponent controls. The creature doesn't tap until the controller's next untapped turn. Great. So I'm already tapped and won't untap. Joy. I need 4. Okay. Next turn I should be all right. That 2 and 5 is gonna help. I have cards. I have discard this card, draw a card. Whenever you cycle or discard another card. I can discard this card right now? It still costs something. You know what? No. I'm good, actually. I didn't know I'm still learning the cards, and these are all they're kind of new. I haven't really tested them. I made my first deck, and it was terrible, absolutely terrible. And I completely lost like two easy computer ones. I made a few other ones. Oh, flying! I need to get something that can handle flying creatures. Okay, well, I'll get my health back now. Are you flying by any chance? You have wings, but are you truly flying? Oh, you don't have wings? You just look like you had wings. Okay, you don't. If I attack, that can defend and kill me, and I can't even harm it, right? And it has first strike. Wow. Skip attack. Let's get my health back. I have a whole bunch of artifact creatures. I know one of my decks will get stronger if I have artifact creatures in play. Not this one. I'm already losing. Why? I have really good cards. You're summoning out really good strong things and flying. I don't think this deck can handle flying yet. Ooh, I got that cool. What does this do again? That's one of my new cards. I just wanted to put it in. You have 0 types in your graveyard. Activates the ability only if there are 4 or more types. Gets a +1 and 1 to the end of the turn. Only if I have that. But it's a 3/3 that I could summon right now. I need to draw more mana so I could just like instantly kill cards. I don't know how strong. Two, 5. 3, 4, 5. So I could kill this card, but then my card dies. Oh, he has flying. Hey, Link's Pale Cat, how's it going? Afternoon. Mr. Sleepy Cat. I wonder if Sleepy Cat is male or female. That I have not decided. And since it's like a digital cat, yeah, it could be anything. Could be neither. That's one of the dang artifact creatures, 5 and 3. So I still have a lot of mana. I have a lot of cards too. But I'm just like not getting the things I need. I could just sacrifice this card anytime, right? Yeah, I could just sacrifice this anytime and gain 3 health, but I'm still... I still got plenty more. 5 and 3. Can this get attacked by more than one? It attacks each turn and can't be blocked by walls. Oh, that's... okay, that's the card. I had that card before. Mr. or Mrs. Ms. or... or Miss. Either way. Yeah, who knows? I don't know. I've never decided yet. I got this card in my deck. Just fool around for a bit. You have 2 in your graveyard. I need 4 to cast Delirium, and I can hit 4/4. I got flying things. I need to make a deck that's good enough against flying. Can counter flying and something else. Can this card block? Because if it can block, I'm going to lose my card. Because it could be attacking and... I can't do an attack with all. I can't seem to, yeah, you're gonna go for the kill, of course. It attacks every turn, and I can't defend, right? I don't want to defend with that. And it attacks every turn no matter what, even if you don't want it to. Right now, it's great that it can attack every turn. Another flying creature. So I may lose, of course, and not get any even 5 coins. But I need a deck that can handle flying. I'm still thinking of making a green, black-green deck. There we go. That's a creepy-looking monster. I could instantly destroy a target creature. Four and 4? I'm gonna try to survive this. See if I can survive this. I can't attack because I need to stop him from attacking. That's another 4 health gone. I've already lost too much health before I even had a chance to do damage. And I also just didn't have any... Oh, another one of those. I think it's over. It's already over. This match is already done. Can only block that many too. Yeah, I can only block one of them. Unless you're flying. You may put a card an opponent owns from exile into that player's hand. I have 0 cards in my exile. Too bad. If I had anything exiled, I can get that card back in my hand. I can instantly kill... I can raise... I can bring back any card I want. Hey Glue, how's it going? Welcome. But yeah, like, I'm already doomed. I'm already doomed. I want to concede the duel and go back to my thing. I don't have nothing to handle flying creatures. Congratulations, Easy Computer finished my cards. I just wanted to test that deck out. I have one of each color, and then I made a black, red, and a white and blue. The white seemed to have a lot of flying and not a whole lot of attack or defense, and the blue seems to have a lot of defense, so I was going to go with that. And then I had no cards at the time, but it seemed like black and red was going to be a cool health draining, reviving my cards while sending out my fire power attacks to do damage, and if they died, I just revived them back again and summoned them right away. I'm still thinking, like, I don't remember which deck ended up being a really good deck. Actually, I don't really remember which one it was. It's been way too long. I need to go to edit. Yeah, there you go. I was trying to edit them there. Speed, strength, full control, no, 2 synergy. A little bit more speed? Same speed. less strength, full control, even less energy, a little less speed, a little bit more strength. Yeah, even a little bit more strength than that, and a little less control. Edit. Let's see what I can do. Because, like, I had lifelink. I can destroy a card that I don't like, and like power up my cards. CBNX Ghost, thanks so much for the host. Welcome to viewers. I do have flying creatures. Very weak flying creatures. Oops, I clicked on you. My multiple life link attacks bring things back to life. And nothing to handle with flying. I have nothing to handle flying creatures. Okay, well that's a problem. Oh, I would love to get those walls. Were they blue or were they green? I think they were blue. Wait, blue was before all of this, isn't it? Wow, okay. Right, when I clicked on that, it sent it back. Right, okay, that's my bad. I clicked on a card and it sent me to those colors. I don't think I have that awesome wall, because if I did, I would have most likely added it. Yeah, see, I don't think I have that wall. I don't. I would love to get, like, those cards. Those cards were awesome. A wall that's flying. It was like the best defense ever, and it was blue. But yeah, I don't have anything. I don't have enough cards. Maybe that's why I'm having such a hard time winning. Is these lack of cards. And I need to start buying them now, I guess? And my items are just the, yeah, card sleeves and heroes and stuff, right? Yeah. So, this one had my cool water wall. I think it was orange that had like all the awesome green deck. Or it was, I don't know. I think I'm still gonna get Origins done first, I think. Wait, if I bought 32, it'll unlock that much, and it's gonna give me brand new cards or a chance to give me that much. What does that yellow bar mean? I can get 16. Let's do it. Confirm. Thank you. Open one booster at a time. One booster at a time. Okay, I have that card. Bone to Ash. Counter target creature spell, draw a card. Okay. Enchant creature. 2 and 0. Those are alright. When this creature dies, draw a card. Oh, that's really cool. That's really good for the deck. When Conclave. When this card enters the battlefield, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment. Nice. Hydrolash. Attacking creatures get... That's cool. If a silly little card comes out and it has like two attack, you can just like get rid of it for one. I guess not really. I'd rather the -2 on the defense. You can instantly kill them. Those are the ones I like. There's another. As long as your opponent controls no creatures, is indestructible. Whenever a creature card leaves an opponent's graveyard, you may discard a card. What does that mean? If he has no creatures, you're indestructible. You'd be indestructible whether you have if he has no creatures and you don't have this card, because nothing can attack you. All right, cool. I got that card. Sassing my own cards. Give me her cards. I have these cards. Yeah, I do. I have this one. I do not think I have that one. That one has first strike, though. I could summon that out right away and attack. Target creature gets a 2/2. I like full and permanent boost, not only till the end of the turn. I have that card, I think. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a 1/1 counter. That's an okay card. I think I have that one, though. I think I do. It has to die, though, not sacrifice. Yeah, I don't know. I see. I played against that card. I fought. That was one of the main story bosses. Cool. Each opponent reveals his or her hand. Can't cast spells with the chosen name. Cool. Legendary and flying. Next booster. Almost clicked next booster again. Destroy target creature with power of 3 or less. I could have that right away if against those evil flying creatures. I don't think I have that one. Interesting. Creature Spirit? Orchard Spirit can't be blocked except by creatures with flying or reach. Okay. I mean, I got Hydrolash again. Totem Guide Heart Beast. Heart and Beast is spelled differently. When this card enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an aura card. Reveal it and put it in your hand, then shuffle your library. I don't like shuffling my library. Talent of the Telepath. Reveals the top 7 cards. You may cast an instant or sorcery card from among them without paying the mana cost. Then that player puts the rest of his or her card into it. What? That seems like a pretty awesome card. I get to look at 7 cards. If there's a thing I could cast it and they have to discard the rest? What? That's a way to get rid of 7 cards. That's a pretty sweet card. Next booster. Green. I need green cards. Not red. How evil. Knight of the Pilgrim's Road. Renown. And it becomes renowned. I still don't know this renowned thing. When a creature with renown deals combat damage to a player for the first time, it becomes renowned. It gets a +1/1 counters. Some spells and abilities care about whether the creature is renowned or not. When it becomes renowned, it gets a +1 and a +1. And does it just stay like that? I mean, I've seen cards without the renown that does that. Either way. Triggered ability. Sure. Okay, fine. Moving on. Unholy Hunger. Destroy target creature. Oh, if there are 2 or more instants and or sorcery cards in your graveyard, you gain 2 life when you kill things. Cool. That's one of the main creatures, I guess heroes, planewalkers, the preferred word. Fiery Impulse does 2 damage to target creature. Oh. If there are 2 or more instants or sorcery cards, it does 3 damage. Okay. Citadel. Vigilance and Renown. To a player. I have to attack a player, you get another +1/1. Anytime I do it, so if I attack a player, I'll have a 3/4. If I attack a player again, does it go up again? I do not know. Or does Renown 2 mean I could do it twice, and Renown 1 I can only do it once? Who knows? Blessed Spirits. Flying. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, put a +1/1 counter. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, they get a boost 1/1 forever. That's pretty good. And 2 and 2 is not bad to have either. Ooh. Angel cards. Enchantment Aura. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets a 4/4 and has flying and first strike. And is an angel in addition to other types. What the heck? This is an awesome card. 4 and flying? So if you had like a crappy wall, you can put that on your wall and now it's a flying. Awesome wall. Set symbol? For gameplay purposes, Angelic Destiny appears in Magic Origins booster packs. Magic 2012 core set. Okay. I'm learning all of this stuff. Like 2012, huh? Triggered ability, enchantment aura. I wish you'd told me what that ability was. It's fine. Open another one. I have 4 more to go. I feel like I've opened like 7 now. Enchant aura again. It's a 1/1. Tap a target creature defending the player. Whenever this creature attacks, tap target creature defending player controls. Yeah, okay, that's what that means. So tap them. Tap your opponent's creature. Cool. How many did you buy? 8. Draw 2 cards. If you control no artifacts, just discard a card. Well, I like the draw 2 cards thing, but in case if I don't have the thing, there's another Fiery Impulse. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, creatures you control get end of turns. I don't like the end of turns one. I want full times. I got 2 of those now. The Kytheon's Irregulars? Okay. Renown? Yeah, I can spend 2 mana to tap any creature I want. That's not bad at all. If I had that much to spend, then I would hopefully have 2 extra to just tap cards. Cool. Done. Next booster. 3 more. I Blight Assassin. Your opponent controls gets a -1 and 1. So if they had like a little weak card, you could instantly kill it. Cool. Or if there's a really strong one, you go weaken it down. I like cards like that. But you're elves. What is with... It is. Black and green seems to really work together. Because if an elf dies with one of my cards, it'll get stronger. I do notice this. I need like an elf and... so a green and black deck would seem to really work together there. Because it had a bunch of elves to deal with. Equipped creature gets a +1/1. Equip 1. Attach target creature control. Equip only as a sorcery. Okay, +1 and 1. Guardian automation. Yeah, okay. Cool. That goal looks pretty awesome. Whenever this card dies, get 3 health. There you go. That's worth it. But if it gets sacrificed or sent away, does that not count as it dying? Too many rules. Elemental Bond. Whenever a creature with a power of 3 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. That's not bad. Enthralling Victor. Target creature an opponent controls with 2 or less. Untap that creature. Gains haste until the end of the turn. So if I had a card that was tapped to summon this one out, it'll pop up and have haste? What? It doesn't matter. The Spy Network. I think I had this card in one of my main story games. If you control an artifact, put a 1/1 colorless thing. Yes, okay, this was the one. It was one of these duels that went on forever, and I barely could win. But yeah, I had like 8 of those, yet the computer was still able to defeat them all. Anyway, 2 more. Well, this is way more fun. Collection Builder. This is way more fun than playing the game. Destroy a target creature. I already have that one. I already have that card. Just recently got that card. That's new. Artifact creatures you control get a 1/1. There you go. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Ooh, cool. You may cast a spell at any time. Enters the battlefield. You may tap or untap target creature. I could summon this any time. You may cast this spell. What is this spell? Oh, if he like destroyed all my cards and I still had mana, even on his phase, on the opponent's phase, I could summon this card back down and give myself some defense. Is that it? Oh, I didn't mean. I thought I was done. Gaia's Revenge. Whoa. Can't be countered. It has haste. Can't be the target of non-green spells or abilities from non-green sources. Can't be targeted by non-green spells. Only green cards can attack this? Are you kidding me? That's awesome. 7 mana to summon it, but it doesn't matter. Having that card in your hand, like, middle game? No, okay, non-green spells. I keep reading things way too weirdly. Spells or abilities. Alright, so any spell won't get it. I thought it meant like not even creatures can attack it. Only a green creature. I read that wrong. That would have been too overpowered. One more. Ooh, I see an Angels. And I got a shiny, sparkly card there. Target player sacrifice an attacking or blocking creature. Cool. That card is so unfair. I thought it was too, but now it's only just spells. You just can't use a death spell on it right away, but you can still defeat it with the normal cards. An instant. Yeah, I think that'll work on either card, whether you're attacking or they're defending. You can still just cast that right away for 2 mana, worth it. I got that card. That's a new one. Sorcery. Gain control of target creature until the end of the turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste until end of turn. It can attack and tap this turn. Untap that creature and it gains haste. If you attack with a really strong creature, I can use this card to get it on my side. It'll untap and have haste. What? That's awesome. There's another one of those. Okay. Okay, what is this? Double strike. Okay, so this card can attack twice. First strike and regular combat damage. This creature deals both first strike and regular combat damage. Cool. Double strikes are pretty cool too. I've only had like one match where I had double strike cards. And what is this? Exile an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. Choose one. Counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 2. Disciple of the Ring gets a 1/1 until the end of the turn. Tap target creature, untap target creature. What the heck? What? That sounds pretty cool. Card collection. Well, this isn't so bad after all. There's some new cards now. Cool. I didn't really get like cards that I want. I know what cards I've had before, and there was a lot of really good green ones. And I got one still decently green one, but yeah, I know what cards I've had and played with for the main story. And they worked perfectly together. But yeah, all right, let's get going then. No, I still gotta make stuff now. Maybe I should try to create a new right there. My own. Add cards, drag them. After the blue. So I'm just gonna try to get a little bit of each. So this is the elf card. Let's get elves. Let's see what cards I could really use. Yes. That makes sense. Destroy a target creature with a 3 or less at the beginning of the game? Sure. There's another elf assassin. Discard an elf card. Target creature gets a negative whatever whatever until the end of turn. Where X is the number of elves you control. Don't know how many elves I could control have. Oops, okay, I can only scroll over. I could do this, I guess, and scroll a little bit. There's another elf card I can get rid of, though. Sacrifice a creature, put a +1 on 1. I don't want to lose cards. I want to just keep gaining cards. Gravedigger? Always? Huh. At 2/5, lots of defense. Yeah, okay. If I were to get a successful attack onto a player, you can return a target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Is probably why I had it, but it costs so much. Got the top 4 cards. Put 2 and 2. No, thank you. Put a target creature card from your graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. If there are 2 or more instances, add stuff to it. From a graveyard too, not just yours. Any graveyard. I think those are basically the same things. Okay. Destroy a target creature. Have like a whole bunch of destroyed target creatures. Maybe that might work. I don't know. And have a... Do I need a really strong card? Just one. Okay. Now green. Let's see what I can do with green. I won't have any light cards. Enchant land? No. Prevent all combat damage. I had a whole bunch of those. Elves. Reveal the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a creature card from among them into your hand. Put the rest into your graveyard. No, thank you. Not cards like that. That won't help or work. Yeah, that's cool. Every time I summon him out, I can put a +1/1 on any card. Gets a 3/0 as long as you have 4 or more card types of cards in your graveyard. It becomes a 3/4 if I have cards in my graveyard. I'll hold off. That 4 defense is kind of nice to have at the beginning of the game if I can get it. Let's give it a shot. Let's see how many cards I end up with first of all. There, this is those cards that I told you I don't like. It's these. It's energy. And you can like summon out these cards and keep getting energy. And if I had 2 of them, I could have 6 energy. And some of the vehicles take energy to come out or something, and it's just like, no, I just keep it to the mana and I'll be alright. This is like if something is... I might just want to add you, just 1 in case. I could tap anytime and draw mana with this card. Yeah, just 1. That's a human, okay. Enchantment? Does enchantments go to the right side of the screen? Because it's not like an armor or a thing that I equip. Oh, that'd be really good for a plain green deck. Maybe not so much for my other one. Elf Shaman? End of the turn. Nope. A card that can't be blocked except by flying. Or reach. Let's go for it. Creature gets a 2/2 and gains trample until the end of the turn, and I can draw another card. I like drawing cards. This card has reach. There you go. This card can get rid of flying creatures. Other elf cards I get has more yes to that. A +1 with that, with other elves? Yes. If I had him out and I do an elf spell. Okay. That's my hexproof creature. You can't cast any spells on this creature. Until the end of the turn. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Put them into the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. No, thank you. You may destroy a target artifact or enchantment. And it has 4 and 4, which is as good as this. What does this have? It has trample. This creature can deal excess combat damage to defending player or planeswalker while attacking. And if this creature attacks and gets through, put 2 +1/1 counters on it and it becomes renowned. It has a chance to get a 5/5. Or when I summon out this thing, I can instantly destroy an artifact or enchantment. Okay, but I already have a card that can do that. This card. This card could do the exact same thing. Target artifact or enchantment. Oops. Well, that kind of... It's a 3 with a 2/1. Or a 5 and a 4/4. Alright, well, I don't have any... Oh, right, I can't go too crazy here. Instantly kill a card, though. Yeah, I'm thinking so. I want something this strong. That's 5 and that's 6. Never mind, I think I want this. This is 7. And that's 7. Why does green have such powerful cards? I think I just want to add you just because. Now what do you have? The Void. This card has no color. When it enters the battlefield, put 2 1/1 colorless Eldrazi Scion creature tokens on the battlefield. They have sacrifice this creature. Add that to your mana pool. Regenerate Birthing Hulk. Regenerate a Birthing Hulk? What do you mean? Okay, what does regenerate mean? To prevent creature from being destroyed, a regeneration effect works like a shield. If a creature would be destroyed, it has a regeneration shield. It's not destroyed. Instead, the creature becomes tapped. It's removed from combat, and it's attacking, or if it's attacking or blocking, all damage is removed from it. That regeneration shield is then used up. This creature never leaves the battlefield, so any auras, equipment, or counters that were on it remains there. Any unused regeneration shields go away during the cleanup step. I have to keep tapping one. I don't have these cards. One of these, though. And I can keep having regenerate onto it? That's kind of cool. And it never dies unless you can really somehow kill it? Yeah, it kind of sounds like it can still die if I don't have a regenerating shield onto it. I don't have any light in my awesome decks. Okay, so hold up. I got these cards. I'm gonna have to start paying attention here. Fire and light. Okay, that's my double strike thing. Meow indeed. Creature, that's fire. That's they got green and white, not green and black. Yeah. Green and blue. Search your library for a basic card, then shuffle it. It enters the battlefield tapped. It just comes out as a 2/1. Okay. Artifact equipment. I don't have any equipment, do I? I'm just going to add you, just to see how it works. It's a colorless card, so it can go on anything. Other artifact creatures you control. Hold up. The only creature I have that's an artifact creature is these. And I always add all of them. Because I can heal 9 damage with that. 2/2? I don't think I need artifact stuff. The equipped creature gets a 1 and a 1. And haste. And it can attack a tapped. It can attack and tap no matter when it came under your control. Equip costs 1 mana, but then it stays equipped, or I have to keep using 1 mana to keep this equipped? I can't remember. I can't remember. It can activate the ability anytime you could cast an instant ability. Follow the instructions. I think you can equip it anytime. I think this goes off to the side. And if I want to equip a creature with it, it's going to cost me 1 mana. After the round ends, I think it goes back to the side. And I have to cast 1 again. It's only like per turn, I think. I don't think it stays on forever. That's the card that keeps attacking forever. Whenever this card dies, you gain 3 more life. I'm thinking I might want some of these, but I don't know how many I can add. This one looks... When you cast Ruin, you may put a card an opponent owns from exile into the player's graveyard. If you do, you gain 5 life. Okay, pass. Robot, lots of underscores. Exactly? Do you know more of this game than I do? Because I'm still new to the Magic world. Emerge. When I cast that, you can draw a card and it has flying. A little bit too much mana for that, but 8. You put 2 1/1 green insect tokens for 8. That's kind of cool, but that's 9. Can be casted anytime. You can emerge as hexproof as long as it enters the battlefield this turn. Okay. Okay, well now I need to add lands, which I need to add. I think it's 12 and 12. Oh, I can't hold it. I was holding. Yeah, I definitely... Oh, no, it's not. It's 11 and 11. But I'm just going to add 12 anyway, just because I want to get the other cards that I like. I think it's these. Unless you control a swamp or a forest, which I will. I only need to control 1. Those are the cards I like. I'm no expert, but I know a couple of things. Okay, well, you know more than me then. Welcome. Yeah, these are the cards I like. It gives me one or one, and I only need to control 1 to get another one added. I'll add all of those. And I don't think I have like a grass and death one. No, I do not. If I zoomed in, I'd be able to see better. I can't even defend myself. I just finished the main story like last night, really. Enters the battlefield tapped, but it gives me that. I don't like the cards that come out tapped. That's not my playstyle. I'd rather them show up and have a chance to be untapped. Yeah, I don't have any more green and black. Yeah. Okay, so I have. First of all, I have too many of these. I need to drop them down to 11. There you go. I have 5 cards too many. I have a whole bunch of instant death cards. I do realize that. I have an overpowered green card, so I don't need powerful green cards. This can give me more life when it dies. I kind of want that. I'm just making a deck too for fun. I want to see how well it does. I need more cards with reach. I need more of these cards. I only have one. Oh no. That was a green-black with lands converted and creatures. It was a really good deck. So I'm on the right idea for a really good deck. Okay, because like it just seems that green and black with elves seems to work well together. Oh, until the end of the turn, but then draw a card. Don't need it. Can't be blocked except by flying and stuff. Can raise things back to life. I can tap this card whenever I want to gain mana if I really need it, which I kind of may need it by the looks of this deck. Equip 1. 1 attached to a target creature you control. Equip only as a sorcery. What do you mean equip only as a sorcery? Does it only last one turn or do you last forever? I just started, so I have like no cards. I like Magic Duels with barely any cards. Just the main story done. This is my like first time buying a booster packs, and I got a few cards. Once you activate an ability, destroying its source in response won't stop the ability from having its effect. This is an ability? This is like I summon out a sword and... I don't know. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Anyway, if that doesn't... If that's not a permanent equip, I'll just remove it. Because I still need to remove 2 cards. I'm close. It stays aside. Okay, well there you go. Until you pay it again. Good. Bye. Couple low-level creatures, yes. This one's a little bit more... So if I had like 4 forests, I gets a +4/4 for 1 turn. You know what? I don't need that. I got a deck. Let's save this, but before I do... 18, 13, 5... 6, 11, 6, 7, 5, 1. Oh boy. I'm gonna go all the way to the right, because I know it stops when it goes to the right. You look more death than green death. Okay. That's my green deck. That's the card I was telling you. Nature's Growth and stuff. That's a good one. Yeah. I want cards that just stay equipped, and if they die, they go back to the side. They don't disappear with you. Well, that looks cool. I may have to go all the way back to that card. Just want something that looks like a black and green leader. And I don't see anything. That's more white and green. I think I might have found it, but I'm gonna scroll through all of these. And I'm done. Alright. I gotta choose between the green ones. And the king that I have is on my pure green one. He's on the green. So it's between her or her. She's got pointy elf ears. You know what? Let's go with that, because I have a bunch of elves in my deck too. Okay, something green in the background. Or should I go like an opposite color? I like it. Let's go. That's all I can choose. Nice emote. What did I call them? I don't remember what I called the other ones. I'm gonna have to take a look at it. Maybe I didn't have this? I think I did. I don't know. I don't know what I had before. Done. Go back. Save changes. Oh, I have to like move them all around again. Right. Oh, just okay. That's what I wrote down. I didn't know if I had. I know I had the other ones. Just I didn't have to write down that. It just is custom. All right, cool. Edit that because that's terrible now. Down here. Yes. Next. 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 Nope, and B is there, so I guess. Good enough. Save. Let's try this out. I wanna make like a good deck. I don't know how well I'm going to do. Did that save? It did. Alright. Let's try this. Let's see how well I do against an easy opponent. If I lose, it's because of the flying creature. Oh, you look intimidating. Let's see. Let's see how my first one with a few cards. I mean, if I drew like early, late 1 or 2 mana cards and have the mana for it, and then get some 3 or 4 mana cards mid, then get that final green thing out at the end. Not enough mana, but I'll try it. I need, yeah. Let's hope this works. I can attack right away, but I need mana now. And it has lifelink. There we go. Let's see how this goes. Flying is still my weakness. Flying in like crazy walls will be my weakness. But I like a deck that I can hit, gain health, and sacrifice and bring back cards from the graveyard. I do like that aspect. One of each. Oh, you didn't summon anything. And I can't summon anything. That's bad. I need like a green card and then or a double card. I'm not sacrificing my card. Are you kidding me? I could do 3 damage with that. Now, I've done this before where I had over 30 HP and the PC had 9 HP left and the PC still won. So yeah, let's not get ahead of myself. Just because I have 24 doesn't mean much with a good like couple attacks of 2s. You're gonna instantly tap which one? Okay, of course, that would be the better one to tap. So come on, mana. I have 11, 11, and 2. I can attack again. That's why I like lower cards that can just instantly kill things. If I had more of those, heck yes. Alright. I drained 5 HP from that enemy. Let's see how well this goes. I still need to definitely work out some... Ooh. Green would be good right now. -1 and 1 until the end of the turn. Okay, I can make it a 2-2 and make it a fair fight. I gotta save this for later. Such hard decisions. I could have this out now. I lose both of my things or just make me only lose 1 card maybe if it attacks. Let's see if it attacks. If it doesn't attack, then I'll summon at this card. Are you going to try to block the 2 because you're going to win? Or do you want to try to kill the 2 and only lose 1 HP? Let's see what the computer does. Yeah, you go for the one that you can kill and take the more damage. Okay, I'm fine with that. Only to the end of my turn, not to the end of their turn. Oh, that's not good. Okay, now I should have summoned out. Okay, I can still almost do this. 5 and 3. That's not good. Already! Like, it's a 7 and 3? That's crazy. I'm about to not lose all this health. Let's not lose 7 health here. Oh, right, it's still a trample. Oh, that's not gonna help. Okay. We're gonna wait. Skip attack. You gotta keep summoning with that creature. Okay. This will do no damage. Did I do that wrong? I think I did. What did my spell do? This turn! When it means this turn, it means my turn! Oh, I'm losing terribly because I'm not reading my cards right. Okay, still. What have I... Oh, you're gonna attack that card, are you? Oh, I did that so wrong. I was supposed to wait for them to attack, and then I drop down my instant when they attack. And, and it stops all the damage. I did that so wrong. No wonder I lose all the time. Return another target creature from your... Well, this has been fun. I think I botched the game when I did that. I thought it meant like this turn as in, I count a turn as in like my turn and the computer's turn. That's not how this game works. A turn means my turn and not the other person's turn. Okay, well, I will get better with this game. I can't stay at this bad all the time. I'm gonna completely lose this round. Now, I still don't have any mana. And yeah, I had like a cool card that can like, I can attack through any offense, except that the flying creature can harm it. But really, that's all it is. Oh, if you summon two, you're gonna discard a card. There's another one of those. But yeah, alright, so cool. I've learned that that's an instant, not a last a whole two turns, I guess is what it's considering, not one and not this is one. Oh, I've already lost. just even if I try to block it, it's still going through with the damage. I can only block two. Yeah, even if I block it, the damage is going through and killing me. Well, I read that wrong still. I don't have enough mana. I need to be able to draw mana and draw cards. So, there's already one flaw. Not play again. View the battlefield. Continue. There you go. Alright, so, more mana. You'll get him next time. Well, next, whoever I fight again, who knows who knows who it'll be. But I need to be able to draw more cards and definitely get more mana. I only have... It doesn't say. I have 20... I have my 24. And I have 24 mana. I keep it around 24 mana because it seems to work. But I have like... Do I have too many creatures? (24) to my 24, whatever these are. Huh. I know blue has a whole bunch of draw cards. I like being able to draw cards. Bring cards from the grave and be able to defend myself. Maybe I'll eventually learn what cards are really good for me, but first I need to get a bunch of cards and try them all out together and see what happens. I still don't have nothing to stop the enemy from attacking me with flying. By the way, Robot, congrats on level 1. I'm usually playing RPG games. I'm having internet technical problems right now. So I'm just chilling and just live streaming for a little bit until it gets fixed. But yeah, it's just a little fun RPG robot in this channel. If you like that kind of thing, I don't know. It's nothing serious. Just a little fun robot. Yeah, some say 25. Because I'm at 24. I'm like right underneath. I'm in that threshold of 20 to 25. And these cards didn't even show up. I only have 2 of them anyway. I'd like to get more of these. 4 of those, or however many I can have. But yeah. But yeah, I mean, like, if I drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's like too many cards that are too strong. And these are not too strong, though. I should have like a good solid round. The problem is, when you're balancing 2 colors, you gotta hopefully get the right... You gotta have the right mana to come out to summon them. With the 1 mana color, which I was preferring, you just summon out... Anytime you summon out a mana, it's good for any card. And I really like that. But I don't have enough cards to make a good solid single color decks, or nor do I have enough cards for double mana, double color decks. So this should be enough. Like 24 mana should be perfectly enough. It's just to be able to get my cards out and do damage. I have like 1/1. Prevent all damage. This will delay time until I get cards out. So the whole reason this is the delay tactic. I can instantly like sacrifice a card if they summon something way too strong. I can sacrifice 1 of my cards and get rid of it. It's better than taking the damage. But I have too many 1/1 cards. And 2 1s and 2 2s. I'm not defending myself at the beginning. Yeah. Even my 3 mana is still weak. I might have to like fine tune where I can get at least the most amount of attack or defense per the mana spells. I'd have to like really focus though. 2/1 and 2/1 is all I'm gonna get for that. I'm not gonna get. There's a 3/1. That's 3 mana. Yeah, I think the deck is as good as I'm gonna get it. I could probably fine tune like a monster in and out to like get the maximum. That's 4 for a 5/5 card. As long as your opponent controls no creatures, it becomes indestructible. What does indestructible mean? If I summon out this card when my opponent has no creatures, it'll become indestructible? It can still be sacrificed though. Returned to the owner's hand or libraries or exiled. As long as your opponents control none, it stays. I don't get it. It sounds like if he had none, he's indestructible. He could attack, but you could attack for free if the opponent has no cards. And when you summon, if the opponent summons out a card, it's no longer indestructible. Weird. Anyway, if your opponent has no cards, just attack. You could. It's a free attack no matter what, unless they can summon a bunch of haste monsters. I can revive, I can instantly kill, I just need to get the mana to me. Maybe that was just like a bad mana draw one. This should be good enough. One more go? Yeah, let's try it again. Let's do this again. Let's see who I get. Flying creatures is going to be troublesome to me. And... I have no counter spells either. I don't have any counter spells or flying defense. I don't know if you can make a deck that can counter everything. Better. Okay. I got my ultra strong card. Not that I can use it, but I have it. Keep hand. Yeah, they can use a destroy creature spell. Yeah. Non-green spells or abilities, it can't be used against it. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I definitely need more. I can do that. The only card I had. But the indestructible cancels that. Oh, okay. So, if I had indestructible, they can try to cast a thing but it won't kill it. But the moment they summon a creature, which most NPCs will have a creature, it becomes it is no longer indestructible. So I don't know, unless it's just like a pure sorcery deck. Yeah, continue, just attack. First 2 damage is me again. Yeah. So it's. I don't think I'd ever would ever put that card in my deck ever. It doesn't seem like a card I'll ever use. Against sorceries, maybe, but sorcerer decks, but no. There you go. Because now that card would be no longer indestructible with that card there. A 2/1. Hey, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna try this because my brain is saying I can sacrifice this card and I gain 3. If I were to use this, I can sacrifice one of my cards to kill another card. I'm almost tempted to see if that works, but it's not worth attacking a 2/1 card like this. I want to summon something else out. Or I could sacrifice this card and revive another card. Oh, okay. Well, let's see how this works. I won't do it yet. I'm not in trouble yet. You're a human scout. You have a 2/2. I'm going to attack with all. If he attacks him, he dies. If he attacks him, he dies, and this card doesn't die. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Let's see how much trouble I could get with this deck. You're gonna go for the sacrifice, okay. And I could still sacrifice that card, and I can still get my health back. I'm still in all right. Now you have 4 cards. A 1 and 3 defense. As long as you control a swamp. A 2 and 4 now. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Let's see if this works. I can revive my card back, so let's do it. Cancel, cancel, cancel. I did that so wrong. Choose a creature to destroy. Choose one to sacrifice. Thank you. I did that so wrong. And did the ability work? No, it did not. So it doesn't work that way. Even though it says I can sacrifice my card, if I sacrifice it using a sorcery, it doesn't work. Interesting. I thought maybe I'd be able to bring my card back doing that. So the magic doesn't work that way, to the way my brain thinks. Unless you need to use mana, but this one didn't take any mana, so could I have used this one and recovered health. I do not know. I should have tried this one first, maybe. But I know it doesn't work on that card, even though I sacrificed it. Or this game doesn't have that implemented yet. Can't be blocked except by an artifact creatures, which this is. But I was hoping to have my card brought back to life, and I would have put a 2/3 onto that. That's too bad. Well, so much to learn. So much to learn about this game. I wonder what are the official rules now. This game's been out for a while. This card game, Magic itself has been out for a while. I wonder if any things have changed. Any rules have been redefined or changed. Oh, you're summoning a bunch of mana. I wish I had that much mana. Dang it, it's doing it again. I have no, like... Okay, you know what? Fog is fine. Can't be blocked except by artifact creatures. They share the same color. Okay. Well, if I had some creatures out, I'd be able to do some damage. Hold off on my thing. Because I know if he's going to attack, I'm going to try this. This better work this time. Skip. Continue. If he attacks, I'll try it. Even though it says nothing can stop the attack except... Oh, I might have to save this so that I can live a little longer. That 3 damage is a lot, but 5 is even more. 2 and 0. Oh, I may have to do that now. Did that work? Did that work? 0 damage. Okay, that worked, even though it didn't say I could not use a thing. Okay. Perfect. That was a good time for that card. Now, that has flying. It does 2... Well, thanks so much for the follow, Robot. A lot of underscores. Welcome to Heaven's Army. That's really cool of you to follow. Thanks. I could attack and make us both have our turns over, but on his turn, they flip back over, right? It's not going to work. Anyway, it's fine. A 4/4. We'll see what happens. If he attacks, I could at least kill it. That one, at least. No, I can't. It needs to be... Oh, I can't. Never mind. I can get my health back if things get dicey. It's too bad the sacrifice thing didn't work that way. That would have been a really strong cards if I could have made that work. Ah, that's the card I like so much. That's perfect. Should have made me draw 2 cards. And you got to summon something else. Oh, instantly make this card be tapped for 2 turns. Thanks. Wise move. I can make a 5/5 or a 2/4. Alright, you know what? I don't know. I mean, I'm going to sacrifice this card for health, but right now, this is actually going to keep me alive with 2 and 4? None of his cards can kill this card. This I would prefer to keep for a long while and make it a 5/5? Making it very threatening? But either way, both is very good right now. That 3 can die to 1 attack, but not that one. Okay. I don't know. It seems like this is my sacrifice card. I have 3 more coming. You know what? Yeah. If you attack, I'll just use my 2 against that, I guess. Continue. I can't stop his 2 flying attack yet. If I can get my cool card out, I might even be able to summon him out right away. 2 out of 4? Yeah, you're thinking... I have such a huge delay between my chat. Can I actually fix that? Robot? Because, yeah, I was thinking of doing that too, but I'm going to sacrifice this card soon. What am I doing? Skip attack. Continue. Did he not attack? I can get health back right away. Whoa. Luke AFFE 77? Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to Heaven's Army. Another magic player? 1 and 3. Yeah, see, maybe I should have. I don't think I can block this card anyway. Well, I can, but yeah. Okay, now that I'm thinking of it, I should have made it a 2-4. Ah, it's fine. It's only health. I can get it back, right? Yeah, that does make sense to turn him 2-4. Okay, well... That's the only card giving me trouble. Just began to play that. You just began to play this game. Oh, well, what perfect timing. I just finished the story last night, last live stream, actually. So I got all the story done. So now I'm just fooling around with my own custom decks and buying boosters from the coins that it gave me. But welcome and thanks for that follow. Okay, well, 2 and 2. I can't do that. I'll wait. I can still get my health back, 3 health back anytime I want. Yeah, let's do it. That's 5 damage. My first 5 damage in a long while. Are you gonna block? Are you gonna block? Oh no. What did you do? No! Come on! Oh, he has the same cards I have. You evil man, you. Kill that one. Oh, I thought I was gonna actually get an attack in for once. Thanks. It was just waiting for me to attack so I could just get my hopes up. Now what are you summoning? Okay. My thing will just lose. This card's doing nothing right now. Actually, it's keeping him from attacking. Never mind. More something. Prevents all damage? Good. I can do that next turn. I need to keep waiting. That elemental cat is scary. It works very well, doesn't it? I have that card in my blue deck. Definitely, because it comes out and taps a card. It's perfect. Skip attack. I'm not gonna... Not my instinct could go on that turn. Waiting, waiting, waiting. He's only attacking with 3. Why not? I'll just try to keep my health up as long as I can. I need, like... Need 1 more mana. I need 1 more mana and this could come out. That'll mess with his steez. Oh, not that card. Come on, lady. Alright, that's my cards. He has my cards. What is this? Okay, got some cards. Still can't stop that 3 attack from happening. Continue for now. Ah, this is so close. He has the same cards as me. You're making this so difficult. Why do I have to fight cards like that are like mine? What a cheater. I gotta wait. I'll wait and hold off. I can still get my health back still. I'm just wondering when. That's not good. You're gonna put it on him too, aren't you? Okay, you didn't. You're going for 4 life draining. Oh, okay, but I could just kill you with any of these cards. So if you're gonna do that, go for it. I'm waiting. Sleepy Cat is a little delayed. No, Sleepy Cat's working right away. The moment you fire it, it's working right away. You know what? Choose a creature to return to the battlefield. I can have my own flying. Hold up. Okay, I could definitely... I could go for my own flying. I could go for my own swamp creature thing. And this says return to the battlefield. That means instantly summoned. I don't need 2 water to summon this, it'll already be summoned. What am I gonna kill? Am I gonna kill that swamp thing? This accursed spirit and have my own? Or have my own flying creature with 2 and 4? That wasn't a sacrifice kill card. Okay. That might work. Okay, stop. This best... I should have my own swamp. I should have brought my own swamp. I think it's because it's bigger? You know why you can buy Magic the Gathering 2015 for like 10 while Magic Duels is for free? Yeah, I think so. I think this Magic Duels is just like they got a bunch of cards, a little bit of story, and you gotta pay to get coins. I think Magic the Gathering would be a little bit more, what he said, a little bit more bigger, a little bit more officialer, if that makes any sense. A 3, a 4, and a 1. I'm holding off. You're not attacking me anymore. I should have got the swamp, because I thought I was going to kill this card. I forgot that this is just a revive, not a kill and a revive. That was my bad. I read that wrong. More cards and more... I think just more cards. And probably... I don't know. Maybe... I have no idea. I haven't played that one. We'll let the professional robot answer that question. More cards. Just more. I was right with the more cards? Okay. I need 1 more mana. Come on, mana. I have 24 mana. There you go. You're lucky. This is my strongest card. Now, if he has an instant death card, I'm going to be sad-faced a little bit, but... Now I got more... Now I have defense or offense. This has haste? I forgot I could just come in and attack right away. Now, I can make him start losing some cards. Like a 4 and a... Like these 2. I can kill that card. I can kill that card. Yeah, you can't kill him. I am going to start doing some damage. Let's see if he likes it or not. So there's no need to... For me, if you like Magic the Gathering... Not until we become monsters. What? It's up to you if you want to buy it and get more cards and have a full collection, or you can try this to see if you like it. And if you do like it and then you want to get more deeper into Magic the Gathering, maybe take a look at all the differences between the Magic games and see if it's worth going to get them, because yeah, I don't know. For me, this is okay. This is okay enough for me. When graveyard enters the field, I can get a +1 and +1. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to remove that enchantment. Next turn. Then you won't have to do that 4-1 on me. And I'll have another 4-4 card. I'm gonna keep on attacking now that I have these cards here. Let's do this. I'm gonna slowly start winning. There's also a Pokemon card game that's free. Pokemon card training game online. Trading card game. TGGO or just TGO? Anyway, just go to the official Pokemon site. Actually, that was pretty hard to find that game. It's Pokemon card trade game? No, I have no idea. It's one of those TGO, TGCO, whatever it is online. It's O stands for online, by the way. It's definitely free. Download it to your computer, and it's like this. Definitely a good one too. So much advertisement. Has my internet messed up yet? If I click off my screen, the sound goes away, and I prefer not to. Another 2 and 2. Okay, 2 and 4. We could cancel each other out now. How dare you? Okay, so now I'm getting my lands and stuff. An artifact creature to destroy, or just finish. She actually sacrificed their own card and attacked me. Smart move. Am I gonna soon start attacking? That one can die, that one can die. 3-3. I should go like 1, 2, and 3. And see what the computer is going to do. 2 and 4, 2 and 4, 2 and 4. Okay. 3 and 2. You can't attack that one. So this is where I always get in trouble. I do not know. Luck. Faeria. Do you want to whisper that name to me, Luck? And then I'll have it in my whisper. I could click to it at the end of this live stream, and I'll take a look at it. I think I must have seen it on Steam. The words look familiar to me. But yeah, do I start attacking now to get the ball rolling, or do I stay on defense until it's the computer's turn to start attacking me? I'd rather the computer attack me, because then I can block them accordingly. And if he lets all of this attack go by, which he can't because he'll die, right? But he could also use 2 cards, 3 cards, I guess, or just 2 cards to get rid of my really strong attacking card. And I really don't like doing that. I really don't like doing that. I don't like it. I should just try to see what he does. Because, yeah, I don't know. Just like... gonna keep canceling each other out. I need to... If I could up this card... I do have a couple more... I only have 1 more of these. I don't think I have 3 of them to power this card up. What are you doing? It does 2 damage. What perfect card did you have in your hand? That card's gone. Smart move. Smart move indeed. I just drew a mana with no... You can't play this. Well, that was a good time. Thanks for the whisper, by the way. Enchant a creature. Whenever an enchanted creature deals combat damage to a player, you may return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. What am I gonna do? I can't wait any longer. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. Two, 1, 2, 1. Smooth. Choose a creature to put into your hand. That one. So now I can revive my cards again. Robot! Congrats on level 2! Alright, now you just got a free attack in there, but I can get some cards back, and I can get any card I want back. Oh no, that's the untapped card that I can never untap. You went for that card. I was expecting you to untap that card forever. Okay, wait a minute. What do I have? I really don't have any good cards here. What about your graveyard? I might get my own swamp or my own cat. Sacrifice this to draw a card, or oh, I can only get things from my own thing. Oh, okay, well that makes it a little bit easier. I'm in that spot. I can get three. I could get this card back out. Is there any on this game? I don't think there's. If you go through the story, which is more or less recommended. Lots of flyers. That's a good solid deck. For Magic Duels, it's best to go through the main story. Get all of the story things done, and get all the tutorials done. Or the tips, whatever they're called, tips or tutorials. And get as many coins as you can, because that's what you get in-game coins to buy these booster packs to get more cards. And they give you quite a bit. I was able to buy like quite a bit of booster packs when I finished the main story. And then I guess you just make your own. There is presets, but I haven't used a single preset deck. I made my own. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to get 8 health to try to live a little longer. 3 health to live a little longer, or start powering up my cards. Everything's good in a way, yeah. See what I can do. I need to do some damage here. Four. Trying to get rid of some cards, and I'm actually pulling it off. You were able to summon that out. Good for you. Good for you. But he's going to attack and instantly lose his card. I need a... I did not need... I don't need any more mana. What I need is some cards. Okay. It's not my... 3? 3 and 2? 2 and 4? What are you going to sacrifice this time? lost my strong card. I'm going to sacrifice this card and get my card back. Yeah, I need to draw more than just that. I'm not trying to attack, it's my turn. Let me sacrifice this card. Oh, when you enter, never mind, I can't. No wonder I can't do anything. 3, 2, and 1. I thought this was my other thing. That hurts? I guess it does. Am I gonna do 2 damage or 1 damage? Or yeah, I need to start doing some attacks. I can't. I might as well start trying to get some damage happening because I can't do any damage to it. Okay, you're gonna stop the 2. Is he gonna win before I win? I just need to get one good card out, and that archer reach card would be great. So definitely try to improve your deck. Yes. Finish the main story. That's good, I guess. Nothing. Oh, flying can attack it. If you go for this, it'll cancel each other out, and I'll hit with 1. Okay, I'm kind of got it into a losing 1 HP at a time. And it's summoned a thing that'll that will tap my card for an extra turn. That one? Okay. Let me draw another monster card. I got plenty of monster cards too. Okay. Now I'm on hold. Skip attack. Because that card kind of puts a damper in my attack for now. But I'm going to soon attack. Yeah, unless he gets another monster card. Which he did! Of course you did! Ah, okay, so I need to keep drawing monster cards. Luck! Congrats on your first level 1 as well. Got 2 first level 1s here, and well, one other one leveled up again, but that's not good. 2 and 4. Two and 4. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. You can't attack. This can attack this. 2 and 4. Let's see what happens. Congrats on your level. You are. There's a little. I have a little fun robot in this channel that helps people level up in my chat only. What did he just do? What is he doing? But yeah, it's just a little fun thing in my channel. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. What was that about? You learned one thing. Dance? There you go. You're using some Sleepy Cat commands. Nice. What are you doing? Gains lifelink. You already got lifelink. Why are you using up all of these turns? I think you only need to do this once. And now they're winning. He can still hit me with 2. He can only block 2 cards. If I block, if I attack, it's his turn. Oh, I win. Oh, I win now. Actually, if I attack with everyone, I win. He just messed himself up there. Lynx, you got lots of levels, that's why, you rebel. What is he doing? He survived the attack. Oh. This is all why I lose games. He managed to do lifelink and attack and oh, anyway. I don't get that rule. So, yeah, I guess I can't attack like that. I probably could have won if I understood this game a little bit more. When I attack, I'm on defense, but when he's on defense, yeah, I guess. You don't have to use up all this magic. You don't have to. That's all you needed to do. There you go. So I still lost. After all of that, and I had my strongest card in the world out, I still lost to him. No. That was the worst possible outcome, except the flying. I probably would have lost against the flying deck too. He had the exact, almost the same cards I had, which had drain and kill, instant kill one of my cards. Isn't that amazing? And he had that cat and the ones that tap your cards forever. That was exactly what was needed to beat this deck, and he had it. You had some surprising moments. But yeah, I don't know. That was maybe this deck would have been really, really, really solid if I wouldn't have challenged him. Funny that the one he had like a perfect deck to counter this. It was perfect. How long have I been playing? That was a long battle. That was an extremely long battle. I don't know what I can change to make. I just made one of each, which I need to like organize this again. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. I still need more cards. Oh. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy the rest of my boosters. All I can do is get that. Let's do it. I'll end this live stream with buying more boosters. Confirm the purchase. I had a chance to get up to here when I bought my thing and only made it to there. Oh, that's too bad. Purchase successful. I'm not gonna open all. I'm gonna open up one at a time, so don't get confused. Please give me some new cards. I already have that card. I think I have that card, or I've seen that card before. Enters the battlefield. Creatures you control get a 1/1. Yeah, I don't like that card. That's a good card. You put that card under any creature, and they will never untap. That's a good card. I have 2 of those cards now. You know what? I might put that in my deck. And I have all of these cards. That's terrible. These boosters are so random. I need, like, cards. I have that card. Wow. Okay, this one's, I think, new. Dragon Fodder. Put 2. It's a sorcery. Okay. If you have no defenses, summon that out and you have 2 token cards. Okay. I have that card. I have that one. That's new. Whenever the equipped creature attacks alone, it gets a +1/1 until the end of the turn. Okay, no, I don't like that. Whoa, Undercity Troll looks cool. Renown and regenerate with two. Wow, with 2 of those, I could regenerate it. Regenerate from being destroyed. I can keep tapping 2 mana, 2 forest mana, and it'll never die unless they do something else. But it's like a regeneration shield. What rank am I? Rank 0. Heaven's Army will always be rank 0. But yeah, there's another thing that'll never die without doing some kind of crazy maneuver thing. Cool. And this one, Guilt Leaf Winnower. Menace. This creature can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. Enters the battlefield. You may destroy target non-elf creature whose power and toughness aren't equal. There's another elf card that I can get stronger again. That's probably good for my deck. I just don't know what to remove or not to add it. Next booster. I'd never do online battle competitions ever on any game whatsoever. You gain 2 life for each creature you control. Named Cleric. Oh, okay. I that would have been a good card if it wasn't named for just clerics only. I had that card. I got that card. And that card. That one looks new. Whenever a creature dies, scry 1. Look at the top. Okay, look at the top of your card. You may put that card at the bottom of your library. Each opponent loses 2 life. Each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. What do you mean each opponent loses 2? I only have 1 opponent. So your opponent loses 2 and you gain, or you and your opponent loses 2, but then you gain 2. They word them so strange to my brain. I got 2 of these now. Oh, I can have 2 of them out on the battlefield? I'm getting the same cards in these boosters. You can play. Yeah, I'll probably never do that. I'll never do the PvP stuff or the ranking stuff. It's not my style. Target creatures gets a +1/1 until the end of turn. Prevents all damage that would have been dealt this turn too. Yeah, no. That's got it. Got it. Got it. Don't have that one. Tap 2 untapped artifacts you control. It deals 1 damage to a target creature or the player. If I have 2 tapped things, okay. Ooh, that one has trample. It does extra damage if you're to a defending player or a planeswalker. Cool. If another red source you control would deal damage to a permanent. +1 permanent or player. What? That's kind of cool, actually, that card. Yeah, I only play against the AI. I never do the ranking against other human things. It's totally not my thing. That's a pretty good card, and it has trample. Not bad at all. I'm getting some new cards, but I'm seeing a lot of cards that I've already have too. And I have like a terrible low percent, so I'm surprised that I'm getting that many. When she dies, target opponent discards a card. That's alright, but no. I have that card. Have that card. That's new. As an additional cost to cast Fiery Conclusion, sacrifice a creature. Fiery Conclusion does 5 damage to a target creature. That's alright, I guess. Actually, that's not bad at all. For 2 mana? Sure. If you want to sacrifice a creature. I may have that card. That one looks familiar. Can't be blocked and flying. Put 2 1/1 colorless tokens. Tap 2 untapped artifacts. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. Alright, cool. I don't know if I have this card. I've seen it before, though. Exquisite Firecraft. Oh, that looks so cool. You look like Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy, with his whistling thing. Yeah. Anyway, that's where my brain goes. Really, Exquisite Firecraft does 4 damage to the target creature or player. I like that. That's nice. That's a good fire card. I like sorcery like this. It does damage like right away. To either. I can kill a card or hit a player. I have this card. I actually just got one in the last booster I had, or the last one. That's new. Undead Servant enters battlefield. Put a 2/2 black zombie creature token on the battlefield for each card named Undead Servant in your graveyard. Oh, okay. No. I have that one. I have that in my deck now. But I could have another one. It costs 4 for that, but I can gain 3 life. There's another one of those. Another one of those. That's new, I think. Flying. Ooh, that's a flying? Whenever a permanent owned by another player is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, you draw a card. And you... No, I don't like losing life! Stop that with the life losing! Bah! It was so cool, it was had flying and everything. I got it. I don't have that, I don't think. Creatures you control get a 2/1 until the end of the turn. Garbage! Permanent boosts. Enchant a creature. Enchant a creature is a 2/1 and has... This creature dies, draw a card. That I think is alright. I took that out. So the enchantment auras stays on you. Losing 1 life is not bad. True, but I don't like losing life or like discarding cards from my draw pile. I already lose enough life as it is. I always lose my battles, so losing another 1 life would be torture. What's the word looking for? It's definitely not good for me. Considering how much life I lose now without having to lose 1. Myself, causing myself to lose HP when the computer makes me lose enough. That's what I'm trying to say. Whatever word that is, I have that. I have that. I don't think I have that one, but it looks kind of familiar. Target attacking creature gets a +1/1. And I have that. This sucks. I may need to go get other boosters so I can get other things. I actually might do that. I'll try the other 2 that I think I'm gonna like. Yeah, so I got that card recently. I have that card. Search your library for 2 basic forest cards. Yeah, I think I have that card. I don't think I have that one. That's fire and grass. And 2 other. It's equal to the number of lands you control. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your... Oh, cool. Put a green, yes. That goes off to the side. So if I can get some more... Get that out early. If this card comes out early. And I keep putting lands, I could keep getting token cards. That'll be really handy. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's one good thing for my deck, maybe, if I can get that card out. It's a lot of mana to summon it out, though. Enchanted spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever you cast an enchanted spell, you gain a life. An enchanted spell. I don't know if I have any enchanted spells. You can combine cards from different expansions? You can put any card expansion into your own deck. I'm assuming you can. I'm quite certain you can. There's no way they're going to stop you from putting Kaladir cards into my deck that I have made now. You know what? We're gonna prove this right now. Okay, let's see how this works. Oh, I meant to actually do this. It's fine. It's the same amount of things. I know that this had a bunch of good cards into it, right? No, it did not. Which one was it? I gotta go to the main story. Battle mode. Main menu. Oh, it's Zendikar. That one had a bunch of good cards, and so did Eldritch. That had werewolves and stuff. I think I want this one. And the moon, yes. The moon one had the werewolves and stuff, yes. And this one too. Not the blue one. I actually had it mixed up there. So I'm gonna go with green. I'm gonna just get these 2 done. Let's find out right now. Purchase. Open. Please give me some good cards. Enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets... Wow. What? That's crazy. Anything with 6 attack will just be nothing. Anyway, it's pretty powerful. Grand Mantis. I'll just remember the Grand Mantis unless I get something else that's green or black. I'm not even reading these. Hold up. I just got new cards. I'm looking for what to put in my deck. Ceasefire. That's a good card for water. Reach. So for 4 I could have a 2/4 reaching thing. Okay, I have another reach card. I have yet to summon that reach card yet. But I think it has a little bit higher. It might be, the card I have might be already better than that one. It might be. Or it might be more mana but more attack. Sandstone Bridge enters the battlefield tapped. Enters the battlefield. Target creatures get a +1/1 against vigilance to end the turn. Okay, no. That's a land. Add 1 light thing to your add 1 light mana to your pool. Okay. There's a cost to cast Titan's Presence. Reveal a colorless creature. Nope. Okay. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, choose one. Put a 1/1 core creature token there. Creatures you control get a +1. Okay. End of turn stuff I don't like. 5/5. Nice. Sacrifice a Scion. Tap target creature. Okay. Good enough. I actually should read all the new cards I get. Please give me some good cards. I think I'm going to go for the moon one next. Devoid Ingest. When Salvador dies, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. That's not good. There's another one of those. Eldrazi Sky Spawner. Devoid and flying. And put another colorless Eldrazi Scion. Okay, cool. But not my type of cards. Devoid. This card can't block. Regenerate it to keep it forever alive. Tide Drifter. Other colorless creatures you control gets an extra defense. Nice. I'm getting all like the Titan things. Too bad I'm not getting like the cards. I don't want the Eldrazi things. I want like the other cards. It's fine. Return to the card collection. So feeding the cat does not give you XP? I don't know how to answer this without giving away all the secrets, but maybe or maybe not. I'm almost thinking I should say yes to that question because I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. But maybe yes, using Sleepy Cat's commands does give you experience. Probably it does. The way I'm thinking about it, yeah. So, if I go here and... oh, wrong thing. There you go. Just my... I want my new ones. Oh, I can't do like the new cards. Okay, that's too bad. It's fine. I'll just click here. Add the fog back. And my new one was that... was this... there you are. Yeah, I can add any card, any Magic the Gathering card to any deck. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. That would be crazy if you could only make an origin deck. So yeah, the Grand Mantis is what I was looking for. Right on, Lynx. Good memory. So yeah, there's no reason that they would have ever stopped you from doing that. That would be crazy. So yeah, no, you can get any cards you want. You just gotta find the right ones that give you the thing. I don't think I'm gonna go for that Eldrazi thing, unless I just magically got all the Eldrazi ones. I'm quite certain I had some pretty cool cards and decks in the one that I picked, that booster pack. I just didn't get any of those cards whatsoever. But yeah, now it's time to start winning those card games. But yeah, you can add them. I'm quite certain I could even... What do I have a whole bunch of? That I'll know to put this back in. It's my delayed attack tactic. Save. Yeah, there's nothing stopping you from doing that. I kind of figured, so you can get all your vampires from the other ones and from the origins, put them all together and have quite a bit of vampires. I thought so, but I mean, you never know how this game works. Either way, I've learned a lot. I've spent all my coins. I can't go back in time and try again. Can I see how much I got now? I own 23%. I own 2%. Yeah, and this one, I'll be buying from, not this one, from this one as well. And yeah, and that one as well. So 1, 2, for me it's these three. And then maybe I'll focus on maybe the Gatewatch, because that's all the heroes as well. But then they're going to start adding hero cards, and I don't know about those hero cards. It's like 2 extra main characters on your side, or more. But like, they only have like 5 HP anyway, so I mean, usually you can just get them... They usually die pretty quickly if they get attacked. You can keep drawing up. Luck, yeah, I'm pretty much soon done too, so thanks for stopping by and showing up tonight. Have a good sleep, and hopefully see you around more. But yeah, I mean, at this point, Magic the Gathering is pretty much open to me. I just need to start winning and getting coins. I just need to get what I got, which is what I got is what I got. There's not a whole lot else I can do now. And try to take on, maybe try to fine-tune some more of my decks to see like what I can make, what I can create out of the cards that I have. And maybe a few more ranged flying things. I can't stop any magic. I think my blue deck can stop magic. And if I get that awesome other blue wall of defense, oh, that blue deck would be so good. I could create a good deck with that. Those 2 cards alone. But yeah, I need to get those cards, so I just need to start winning with what I have, and then start buying booster packs and start unlocking cards. That's all I got left to do on this game. Other than, you know, doing the PvP battling stuff, which I never do, but you can as well. You probably get coins as well for winning. What happens if I click on this? Yeah, you get 30 coins. Or Battle a Friend, which probably gives you nothing, but you can still battle a friend and have fun. Yeah, you just need to... Someone said the quickest way to go is get a really good deck, put the computer on hard, and just beat them in however many turns. And 15 coins, a bunch of card games, you'll have a booster pack in no time. So like, yeah, I mean, it's just, to me it's 10 battles, by the way. You can probably do 10 battles pretty quickly with a good deck and beat the computer. I just need to get a little bit better at this game, because I don't know when to not attack, when to attack with everyone. And the computer seems... I would rather the computer attack me, but they never do. That's a thing. But yeah, whatever I read up online, you can kill hard just as quick as medium with a good deck. I don't know how you get to that point, or you just... or you can be really good at Magic and be able to create good decks. I have no idea. I'm just making things that I'm like, let's just try to keep a couple low and a couple medium and a couple high cards, and use the right amount of mana, which is between 20 and 25. I think the game says 24 in this one, but like that, it's a deck could be good with 20, or a deck could be good with 25, depending on the cards in the situation. Everything has its own variables. But yeah, like, I almost got a good deck here. I could fine-tune a couple other colors together, I know my blue was working on. I was working on something good with my blue. I have flying and my blue turn tap cards and stuff like with this deck. And if that a couple other cards I got now, I can just instantly any strong card I could just drop it down to nothing and then attack it, and it won't do anything to me. Awesome. Yeah, that's what this game takes, is you gotta start playing it and start learning it. I am so new to Magic. I'm completely new to Magic. But it seems like once you get that learning curve, and once you, I mean, I'm taking a weird game out of context here, but Naruto Uzumaki, no, Naruto Storm. Playing that game against the computer, you're starting out and you kind of lose. Then you start getting your character, you figure it out, so every character you like. I picked Naruto, he's the main character. And then you start figuring out little things in Naruto. I know that if I hit you with something, and then I run at you, and then punch you, and if I hit you a couple times, I could do my triangle circle, or Sengun, and it would be very hard for you to block. And against the computer can't figure that out. And I could beat the computer on the hardest difficulty on Naruto Storm, because I can do my little exploit, and if the computer attacks, I just teleport, I punch once or twice, triangle circle, and I'll hit the computer. And then I dash at the computer, and if I dash and I hit him with my dash, it's just triangle circle again, and the computer on the hardest difficulty has been exploited by me. I could usually figure things out like that. The cards games may be very well different, I don't know. But maybe you can figure a way how the computer plays. It seems that they don't attack when they can't win, and when they can win, they will attack you. And holding out, I can probably out-hold a computer, as long as I don't keep drawing cards, and allow the computer to draw cards. Probably all you need is a... It takes so long, though. That'll take a really long time to draw out all the cards. I've already won a couple of games by letting the computer draw out their cards and I win, because they have no more to draw. But I need to find a quick way to kill the computer on hard and win. Either way, enough rambling. I've already... I guess I couldn't show much this live stream, but at least you saw how the booster packs work. I guess you see how you can create a deck and edit it and name it and stuff like that. I don't know if this live stream went crazy buffery or not. I don't know. I can't. It's behind Twitch, and if I click anywhere, the sound goes away. I figure I'd just leave it be. But like, this is the gist of it. Totally do the main story. Get all the main story done. Buy all the booster packs that you like. Find whichever ones that you were comfortable with through the main story. That definitely worked for me for Origins. I just need to get more cards. Once I get more cards, I'll be able to fine-tune each deck. And I just need to find a way to counter spells. Get some things on the side so that I can attach them to my cards whenever I want to, and they stay permanent. Stuff like that. I know what I want for Magic, I just don't have the cards. But I would like to have some enchantments or whatever they are, or equipment, on the right. They just stay over to the right side, and when you want to use them, you use them. They get attached to a monster, and then you use them. Stuff like that. I know what I want. I'd like to raise my cards back from the grave for this pack. But for these, I don't really need to raise them. Just if they die, and keep sending out more monsters. I have ideas. I just need to get cards and get better at this game, and then this game will be more fun. But yeah, I hope for those who showed up and for those who watch this, maybe they want to get into Magic as well. And if you have no idea how to play, I didn't know how to either. This game kind of walks you through it. So this is probably a good stepping stool into Magic. This is probably a good way to get into Magic as an entirety. I don't think it has like complete great big tutorials like other games that I've played before, like a chess game where someone's talking you through every piece and every move. But I was able to pick up on this game. It's just, for me, I am doing a live stream. I could easily outweight the computer, but I don't want to do that on a live stream. I want some action to happen. And I learned that I just can't attack full attacks against the computer because they block perfectly, and then on their turn, it's their turn to attack. So I gotta be careful with low HP. I'm learning, basically. So yeah, either way. I hope you all had fun with this little Magic series. I hope I can soon get everything fixed so I can get back to The main, my main games that I was playing. Not that this isn't a main game, because I probably will do this officially one of these days. But I don't know. Like, it's just I want to get back to those my two games that I want to play, and this has been fun. This has been a lot of learning and learning and fun experience for Magic. But yeah, I hope you give this game a shot. It's free, so yeah, give it a whirl for those who haven't done this already. And I'm about to do my outro this time, I guess. I mean, I assume that my thing. I didn't drop any frames. I didn't even do an intro this time around. How come I didn't drop any frames? Why is tonight a big deal? I don't know. I don't know what to do with this internet. I've done nothing differently for the last 3 or 4 more days. I've did my reruns every night. I'm live streaming the same channel to Twitch. The same server, sorry, the same server. That's the word I was looking for. So nothing has changed. So why is it that I haven't dropped any frames tonight? You sassy game, you. I don't know what to do with this internet. I'm still thinking I may need to whatchamacallit, get I don't know. I'll if I go live streaming, no, there's something happening that's caused me to lose frames. It just didn't happen tonight. Whatever that was. Either way. Enough with I'm shocked because all week it's been doing it and I haven't fixed it and I haven't changed anything either. Nothing's been moved or changed. So why? Anyway, I'll do my outro because I guess, and then also I could send this to YouTube. Hooray! YouTube, you get an episode. Woo! I was just playing this to be live and continue my thingy. I'm almost to 1,000 streams in a row. Woo! But yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting this to work. Either way, thanks Heavenlies for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons. You know what they do by now. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.